Hey y'all, how are y'all today? So as you can see, Directa's wandering around. She was just eating her dinner. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on our daily devotion. And if Directa goes to the other side, I'll move the camera. She may come over here to her hay. So I'm gonna get started on today's, which is January 2nd. And it says, it's not in the barn. I'm gonna leave it right there. I'm not gonna zoom it in because she'll come back and forth. So, but if she comes to her hay, I'll turn it where y'all can see her. So, I'm gonna go ahead and start. She's gonna eat the hay off the ground first, but y'all can see her from there. Okay. January 2nd. It's not in the barn. When we were building our barn years ago, all I could think about was how big it was going to be and what amenities we could offer our boarders. I was sure that if I had the biggest indoor arena or the nicest tack rooms, no one would ever want to leave our barn. After all, why would they? Boy, was I going to learn a big lesson and a very humbling lesson over the next few years. During those early years, I had my husband working like crazy to build a second outdoor riding arena, which was huge. And that project took him many months on top of all the regular chores that needed to be done daily. I was pushing him more and more because of what I thought we needed in a horse boarding facility. Oh, hi, Mr. Man. I have some more audience. I seen a shadow behind me. But anyways, I was wondering what that shadow was behind me, and I was like, what in the world? But sorry, I stopped reading. I was missing the big picture of what makes a barn successful. During the first few years of business, we had a massive turnover of boarders. And as each person left, I kept wondering why they would leave a brand new place. God needed to hit me upside the head a little on this one. I finally realized that it wasn't the building that was the most important thing to each person. It was the care of their horse and a safe atmosphere. We had so many problems during those early years that I am sure our clients didn't feel secure in how we ran our barn and took care of the horses, and we hadn't earned their trust yet. In the beginning, I was proud of our boarder stable, and I still am today, but now I am grateful for what's inside our barn. I am so thankful that we have boarders that stay because they have put their trust in us to take great care of their horses. Hold on. I need a new tripod. That's what I need. Hold on. Where was I at? And that we are consistent in all that we do. I have come to realize that it's not the building that matters the most. It's what's inside. The people and the horses. Isn't that what all of us are looking for in life? Security and trust in something bigger than ourselves. When I finally started letting go and letting God be the center of my decisions, it made all the difference in the world. That is when I began to see a change in our business. Proverbs 16:20. Whoever gives heed to instruction prospers, and blessed is he who trusts in the Lord. And that was today's devotion, January 2nd. And let's go ahead and read another one out of this book. The cows are behind me messing with the golf cart as we're speaking. Today's page says, no violence is a must. Is it training without anger? Don't be mad. Smile and have fun. How do you think your mood and attitude affects your horse during training? This is one of several questions you can ask yourself. Also, can you share a time when staying calm and positive led to a good training session? Or what are some ways you stay patient and happy while working with your horse? Respecting the principle of nonviolence and training without anger is key to having a good relationship with your horse. Horses can sense your feelings. When you're calm and happy, your horse will feel that way too. Your horse might become tense and uncooperative if you're angry and frustrated. Keeping a positive attitude and having fun during training makes it enjoyable for both you and your horse. Smiling and having a good time can make training a happy experience. This helps your horse learn with positive feelings, making them feel more willing and to engage and learn. Being patient, kind, and joyful, you create a safe and caring environment for your horse. This not only helps with learning, but dude, leave that alone. This not only helps with learning, but also helps build trust and respect. The goal is to train your horse and have a lasting positive relationship based on understanding and kindness. So that was our devotion for today, and then our little one about the bonding and trusting of a horse. But as you can see, I have a baby right there standing, cows right there, the bulls right there, or the bulls right here behind me. See, if Directa ain't with them, they want to be where she's at most of the time. But there's your queen. And I appreciate everyone who has stayed and listened. I really do like reading these devotions so far. I really feel like at peace when I do. And I'm just gonna, I know y'all are probably tired of hearing me talk, but I don't know. I just feel like this can help a lot of people. I know it's going to help me and help build my relationship with Directa even more so than it already is. And I just think it's something that we all need in our life. So I just wanted to try something different. And like I said, I appreciate those who are all here still continuing to watch and enjoying this along with me. It means a lot. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to go give her a big hug from everybody on TikTok. And if you don't know, in a few days, our sweet girl is going to be 16. So, I'm going to give her the biggest hug. The biggest hug. You're so loved. You know that? You are so loved. Yes, ma'am. She got food on her leg. Silly girl. I'm not bring a tree. I love you. Is that hay so yummy? That hay so yummy. Thank you all again, and I hope you have a good evening, and we love y'all. Right, Directa? You need a grooming. Ma'am, you do. Yeah, you're so sweet.